Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to show you guys how I got these bomb results. I did a braid out and I wanted to show you what I exactly did to achieve these results. So if you like what you see, keep watching. So I am starting out on air dried hair. I let it dry overnight. I stretched it with a few braids. This is a new method for me. I typically love to use my blow dryer because my schedule is just really busy, honestly, and a lot of times I'm just trying to get it going. So to have to, do it the night before, it just seems like a more lengthier process, and I don't get it as like blown out as I would like it to be. So it is a work in progress. So I am starting off by drenching my hair. I'm taking out each braid one by one, and I'm gonna fully saturate it. And then I'm going to take my Denman brush and just once again go through, make sure all the kinks are out. And I am now applying shea butter, a homemade mixture I made to make sure that my hair is completely moisturized. And then I'm going in with the Spiked Honey Mousse by Camille Rose, and I'm applying that as well. And then going in with the Uncle Funky's Curly Magic Gel, and I am layering that on top. I'm working everything through. I want to make sure every strand is fully saturated because I want to make sure my hair is healthy by the time I'm done. Now you see me going through, and I'm actually twisting it. It's a twist, guys. And then I Bantu knot it up all the way to my scalp and take a bobby pin and just, slide it in there to keep it in place. So I am going to work through my hair thoroughly, repeating the same process essentially, and I'm gonna do this obviously all the way until my hair is completely done, and I'm gonna go from there. Now I did speed up the process because it's very repetitive. I will say I've been trying to try out different things. I typically don't do twist outs or braid outs, and this would essentially be considered a twist out and a Bantu knot out. It's a mixture of both. I love my wash and goes because it seems to come out perfect for me. When I do my braid outs or my twist outs, it's a little bit of a struggle. So I said I wanted to try something different, and also I said I wanted to minimize how much I'm using my blow dryer because I had a couple straight pieces in one of my videos. So I'm just trying to try out something different. Now you'll see my parts are not straight. I did that intentionally because I don't want I don't want lines to show. I know I'm gonna go through honestly and pick it out, and I know you can do that, but I'm intentionally doing like crooked partings so that it doesn't look too uniform. So now I'm working on my last piece, and I know I'm looking really crazy. And I'm low-key giving Darth Maul vibes. If anybody is a Star Wars fan, you know what that looked like. So what I'm gonna essentially do, I'm doing my edges, but I'm getting ready to put my scarf on and go to sleep for the night. And now you'll see it where it's actually been a couple nights, because this day I was not feeling well. So yeah, life happens. But I will say what I'm getting ready to put in my hair. So I'm going through and I put in a little bit of olive oil in there. Got to put that moisture. I'm not going to forget that part. Actually, that's my favorite part. So I'm going through and rubbing that through my scalp and throughout all the parts. And essentially the goal is to make sure when I'm taking this down, I'm getting it through or on every piece of my hair, including the tips. So that's why you're seeing me go through, and I'm extremely thorough when it comes to moisturizing. So essentially when you take these bad boys down, you want to unravel them the opposite direction that you ravel them in, that you twisted them in and Bantu knotted them in. And you want to also be careful because I've noticed even with me, again, I get way more frizz when I do twist outs and braid outs. I get an extreme amount of frizz in comparison to when I just do a wash and go. So, I am trying to perfect that. But as of now, this is my process. And like I said, I would recommend, to minimize the frizz, you going in with a good moisturizer as well. So you'll see I speeded up the process. I'm going through, I'm going to continue to do the rest of my hair, and you also see like a little bit of oil sliding down my forehead. Just, you know, kind of ignore that part. If that happens to you, just wipe it off and keep it moving. So yeah, I'm trying to take these down. Be careful not to break my hair off. Be careful not to make it extremely frizzy. And as you can see, I'm going through it is extremely shrunken. So here is where minimizing that blow dryer comes into play. I chose not to blow dry my hair to do the twist out, and now I'm gonna essentially go through and I want to essentially go through and stretch it with the blow dryer just to give it a little bit more volume. And now I'm picking it out and just trying to even out the curls. So this is essentially what my final look is coming to. I do love it. It's different for me because, like I said, you already know what I like to do. But I want to try different stuff, and I also want to give you guys different options, maybe something that you haven't tried as well. I will say a couple things I like about it is obviously how moisturized it is, how bouncy it is. It isn't stiff. And I also, sometimes I like shrinkage because, you know, my hair does go, you know, I believe it's at bra strap length, honestly. And I do appreciate the fact that sometimes when you don't want it on your back and it's shrunken up, it's like higher. So I don't know, I like having different lengths of hair depending on whether it's curly or straight. So anyways, thank you for watching this video. It's gonna wrap up this video, and I hope you guys have a good day, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for watching. Bye.